Well, cause somebody was interested in what a gold run looks like. I figured I would take a real quick break from work and do a gold run on my 106 DH Vengeance, and just give you an idea of what it's like. We're in the Firelands. Currently have 8,861 gold. We'll see how much I have when I'm done with this run. Yes, just walk through things. I mean, that's what it's like with a higher level character. I mean, that's all you're gonna do is just run through things. But that's kind of the point behind this, is just to make it nice and simple and quick and easy. They did very, very, very significantly reduce the amount of gold that you can get doing these. For the very simple reason that since everybody's 110 now, or going to be 110, and it's so easy to do these now. I mean, it was easy to do them before, don't get me wrong, but it's so much easier now that there's really almost no point. They're just like too simple, stupid, easy now. There was before some problems with, specifically the first boss that you run into. If you're not a tank, if you don't kill the ads quick enough around the boss, and I'll show you what those are, you could get stunned and just, eaten alive. But he won't be the first boss that we attack, and probably the second or third. But I'll point out the one that you find on the road here, and it's just, he was a pain if you're not a tank. You had to be really quick on it. But this particular character being a tank, it's actually very, very, very simple. And we'll just mount up and run this way. And we'll do this. And everything should be dead. Easy, 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 easy peasy stuff. First boss that we're going to run across is the spider boss. I can't remember though. I never remember any of these bosses' names. I probably should. That's horrible. But I never really do. The trick to that one is to getting it killed before it falls down its web. Otherwise, you can get perma-stunned with that one too. And trust me, been there, done that plenty of times. I know exactly how bad it is. Here we go after the first boss. Bethtilek. So now we wait for the little spider ads to come down. Spider web up, and we go after the boss. And when she gets to a certain health, she starts to run away. And that's it. That's the first boss. It used to be that if you didn't have her dead, you know, like if you don't have her dead before she hits the ground like that, it could really cause you problems. It really could. You used to get a lot more gold for this. I mean, you're talking hundreds and hundreds of gold, and now it's down to almost nothing. Drop down here. And the thing with the boss that I was talking about, if you're not a tank and it causes problems, you have to kill a bunch of this stuff down here for it to even come out. You hear that horn? Hunting horn sounds again. That's that boss thinking, oh wow, it's time to come out. So we're just going to stay down here killing a few more things. And then when he starts talking to his ads, you actually see it, and that's when you know he's coming out. And then we go find him and kill him. He still hasn't come up. It's kind of surprising. I don't know for sure how many of them you have to kill. I've never known for sure. There's an old way of doing this one that you just come in and kill the ads and you run out and then you reset it, kill all these mobs, and then you run out and you reset the instance and come back in and you kill everything and then you loot it and then you don't kill any of the bosses, and then you come back in and reset it after you sell everything and just keep doing that over and over and over again. You get a fairly decent amount of gold that way too. I've never really done that very often. I have the patience for it, to be perfectly honest.
Yes.
There we go.
I smell them too, Redland. Outsiders encroach on the Fire Lord's private grounds. Find their trail. Find them for me, that I may dispense punishment.
That was that boss talk that I was talking about. He's talking to everybody. And he's up there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up this way. And we're going to take care of this boss over here first. There we go. So I'm going to stand here and beat up on him for a minute.
mercy. Now you will bear.
Yeah, whopping 68 gold for him when it used to be double that. But that's the way that it goes. You get these increases in. And here's the Shanox. Pain in the ass. That's the way it goes though when you get increases like that. I mean, it's you have to expect. You know what? Let's just take care of this guy too. We'll just take care of them all. We'll get Shanox later. You got to expect that when you get level increases because it just becomes super, super, super easy to kill these things. I mean, it was easy enough as it was before. It's even easier now. I mean, it's really like super stupid easy to kill these things. And I'm not even a level 110 on this character yet, so... And we sit here and wait for the roleplay. Yada, 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 yada. Lots of gabbing, lots of talking. These kind of things happen. We sit here and wait for it. Salute. It's Bubba.
I wish I could watch her reduce your pitiful band to cinders, but I am needed elsewhere. Farewell.
Yep.
I serve a new master now, mortals.
Here's the fun part. Get these things and fly up after efficiency. Fly down before you drop down. This guy drops a mount, which I did not get. I have never gotten it. It's one of the other reasons why I run this is for the mount that comes off of here. There we go. Where's Shanox? Oh, he's up there. This is why I can never be a YouTuber or anything like that, because I can never think of any funny or interesting things to say while I'm doing all this stuff. It's just running through, and I mean, as much as I talk on the radio, you would think that I'd be able to come up with something interesting to say while I'm doing this. Nope, doesn't work that way. Okay, let's go get Shanox. I see you. He's killed me once or twice. Not this character, but he has killed me once or twice for the very simple fact that, like I said, when you don't have a tank as a character, his little ads right here, these guys right here, get to be a pain in the butt.
The interlopers! Kill them! Eat them!
What they do is they stun you and they sit there and nibble on you. But when you're a tank, they don't do that.
Fire! It hurts!
Yes, the fire hurts. You're dead though, so your pain has gone away. Now let's see. We've gone up not even 1,000 gold. Let's go this guy for fun. Just because he's kind of in the way. And then on to the next boss.
From my master's domain, mortals.
If I remember correctly, he drops them out too, which I didn't get either.
Well, I admire your tenacity. Ballarot stood guard over this
That was a
keep
gate
for
crash.
1,000 mortal lifetimes. But none may enter the Firelord's abode.
Really? None of us can enter the Fire Lord's abode. Can I enter the Fire Lord's
For
abode?
mercy now, and I may yet allow you to live. Well, what is your answer?
Now, there's actually there's actually a bunch of achievements in this raid, but there is one in particular that is a real pain in the butt to get, and somebody asked me as I was floating out there before I started the video if I would help them with it, and it's a pain in the butt. You see that fire that shoots out from there? You have to sit down. You have to have 3 people run up here and click on these things, and you have to sit down when that fire comes out so you don't get hit by it. If anybody gets hit by it, then the achievement's blown. It's a pain in the butt. What's the pain in the butt? Not getting close enough to kill things. And that's that. I don't know. Don't know why I mounted up because. Yep, right there. Mount gone. We got this dude right here we gotta get rid of. And 2 ads, then the final boss.
Insects, you dare trespassing in my domain? Your arrogance will be purged in living flame.
Night. Ragnaros. The last one. The big dude. Who still, believe it or not, can kill you even at this level. You have to be, you actually do kind of pay attention to what you're doing. This hammer's gonna come down over there. And you've got all these little boogers out there that you gotta take care of. With that,
It is finished.
we have the completion of Heroic 25
The world owes you a great debt.
Firelands Gold Run. 9,413 gold from the 8,800 that we had before, and then we still need to sell everything off. So. My Hearthstone's up, so what we're going to do is we're going to hearth back to Orgrimmar, and we're going to sell everything off and find out what we came up with.
Let us celebrate this day and the great victory we have.
And then I'm going back to work. Sound like a plan? Sounds like one to me. Oh, here we are. Let's just go ahead and sell off to the innkeeper. So just under 2,000 gold for just a few minutes of work. I mean, granted, it's not horrible, but it's not anywhere near what it used to be. It's really not. Love you, baby. Just thought I'd give you an idea of what a gold run looks like.